Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Live for Love TV.
Welcome back to Live for Love TV. Today's the 11th day or the 8th month of the 24th year inside the 21st century. Hope everyone's doing extremely well out there. Now I'm back on a little bit of an Olympics talk now. The 100 meters I talked about before, both male and female, especially the male, and we gave credence and respect due to Noah Lyles, who ran a PB to win the 100 meters by a nose. There's controversy about whether it should have been split or not, but we're not going down that road. That's for other people to talk about. But we gave credence to Noah Lyles because to do a PB in Olympic final, to win a gold medal, shows what you're made of, especially on the track. But in the 200 meters, he's now not won. He's lost. He's come in a bronze medal, and he's put out a tweet. And that tweet, I think it mentions the COVID, and we've heard about the COVID he supposedly has. Whap that. We don't buy that. I don't care what you got. You could have had one leg as far as I'm concerned. Once you turn out on the track, excuses done. It's always like that. It's always going to be like that in my estimation. I don't want to hear nothing about asthma that you have on COVID you have. If you're going to use excuses when you lose and then not say anything about anything when you win, then you're not really much of a man or proper competitor as a man. So we're not going to buy that. You're lost. And I know you can't help but being a braggadocious type of character, especially when you've got people like Shannon Sharp and those kind of clowns, always bragging and boasting about every little thing. It's amazing. There's no humility in these people. And I wonder why so many people around the world don't like them. Because they don't know what the word humility is. This man claiming to have COVID or had COVID 2 days before or a day before, whatever he had, yeah? He came on the track, all right, like Bugs Bunny, popping up and down like Bugs Bunny. If you knew you had COVID, if any sensible person knew they had COVID, they'd come out nice and easy and savor whatever strength they've got so they can run the race. The man was popping around like Bugs Bunny. You all saw it, so it's not like I'm saying anything. This is the kind of character he is. And after the 100 meters final, he has no humility, none whatsoever. He came after the press conference when the silver medalist and the bronze medalist were sitting alongside him. And he said, in the 200 meters, when he runs the 200 meters, when he comes round on the bend, everybody's going to be depressed, not just a little bit upset, a little bit down. They're going to be depressed. This is the kind of character this man is. So we don't buy that COVID stuff. I don't care if you had it or you don't have it. We don't buy it. It's a massive excuse, and it's a red flag to your character. Because I was giving you so much credence, having won the 100 meters, but it all comes back. Your character is more than suspect. You lost the 200 meters. And even in your tweet, you give respects to the American in the 200 meters. You do not mention the winner. You don't say anything kind about the winner. What kind of a person does that after you've just been whacked by him? He wiped the floor with you, and he wiped the floor with you in a time quicker than you have run this year. You haven't run that time that he ran. The fastest you run was in the Olympic trials was 19.53. You haven't won the time. So he would have whacked you no matter what you did. You were whacked. Whacked. Whap. And I have to say that because it's embarrassing for someone to come out at this level and to have that kind of disrespect for his fellow athletes and to be going on about their excuses and people backing him up. This man won a bronze in the last Olympics. Remember? He won a bronze, and he goes around, he's won 100, he goes around saying the 200 meters is his wife. He calls the 200 meters his best event. He calls it his wife. Well, there's two other guys that are cheating on your wife, my friend. That's the silver medalist and the gold medalist. They're both cheating on you. Because if that's your wife, I don't know what they're doing there before you. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. But what I'm basically saying is that I've lost respect for Noah Lyles. On the track, respect him to the maximum. Competitor, fast runner, world champion, and all the rest. We respect him. But off the track, I don't have enough respect for people like that. And Shannon Sharp, I shouldn't even really address. I don't care how many views this man has. The man's a clown. Absolute clown. Take care. See you soon. Live for Love TV.
Like, share, subscribe to Live for Love TV.